Hello there girls, I'm just going to send you a couple of videos through right now because I'm only allowed to upload 1 minute at a time, which is bloody annoying, but there we go. Hope you all had the most amazing Christmas. I hope you all had some time to chill with your family and all your loved ones, and you ate lots of yummy food and you weren't food focused and you haven't stepped on the scales, because that's not what we do here. I just want to remind you, if you have, but if there is any gain of weight over Christmas, please let me remind you that to put 1 kilo of body fat on, that will require you to eat over 7,000 calories extra to put 1 kilo of body fat on. So if your maintenance calories are 2,000, for example, you need to eat 9,000 calories in one day. Now, typical Christmas dinner is between 4,000 to 5,000 calories. So, yeah, if you've eaten like 3 or 4 loaves of that, then fine. I mean, you're a better person than me. I have a big appetite, but my goodness, respect and hats off to you. So please remember, now I'm just going to explain to you in the next video. So yeah, if you have, say, for example, been 60 kilos and now you're 63 kilos, 2 to 3 kilos. We know our weight fluctuates as well as women as it is, but that would require you, if it was actually body fat, to have eaten 14 to 21,000 calories above your maintenance for it to be body fat, okay? So let's have a quick chat about the different things that it could be. So when we've eaten quite a lot, it takes around 48 hours sometimes for some foods to digest. So they're going to be sat in your system, right? Alcohol dehydrates you, so you're going to be drinking more fluids. So there's more water weight there. More carbs and more sugars. We've all eaten a lot more carbs and sugars now. While carbs aren't bad, they are like a sponge. So they draw in water to help you digest them. So it's not a bad thing, but I'm just reminding you, if you had a lot of them, the body's got to do a lot more work. So it's going to hold on to some water. So most of this is going to be, water weight. Now, what we need to do is be patient, and we need to be consistent over the next couple of weeks. Yeah, as I was saying, what we need to be making sure that we're doing is over the next couple of weeks, we are back on it consistently, yeah? So we're eating well, we're drinking plenty of fluids, we're getting our protein and our fiber in, we are getting back onto our exercise, and we're being kind to ourselves, making sure we're doing our mobility and our flexibility work as well. So the next couple of weeks, that what you need to be focused on is staying as consistent as heck. So don't just go for a couple of days and then jump back on the scales and expect for it all to be gone. That's not how it works. Yeah, give yourself a couple of weeks. So what I would do is, maybe do a self-check-in on next Sunday, which is the 4th. Don't do your measurements and your weights. I wouldn't bother with that right now. I would probably just be on top of, have you started doing your exercise and have you started tracking, just kind of have a little look where you're at with that. So more of like a mental check-in. Then the following Sunday, so what's that, like I don't know what that is. Is it like the 9th or something? I can't do my math. That's when I would do a full check-in. So give yourself a good 2 weeks from now until then, to really get back on top of things, okay? I don't want you to stress yourself. Stressing yourself out is not going to help, because stress raises cortisol, etc. Blah, 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 blah. We don't want any of that. So just think, have I had a great time with my family? Yes, I have. Have I enjoyed myself? Yes, I have. Marvelous. Let's move on. And that brings me to the next thing. We want to be looking at, obviously, the goals that we're going to set for the new year. But in order for us to do that, we want to sit down and have a look at what we've done already. So reflect back. So this is a good time to reflect back. I want you to celebrate things that went well, the lessons that you've learned, what it is that you may want to achieve. Did you want to achieve something in 2024 that you didn't? Can we try and look at achieving that in 2025? In terms of work, life, relationships, finance, you want to be writing a list of all of those, what it is, where you want to see yourself, and kind of what kind of person do you want to be by the end of 2025. Make sure that the goals are realistic and attainable, but it's worth putting them all down just on a piece of paper or in a book like I have right here. So start to think about those kind of things and get your focus on that rather than on your weight. Okay, and on that note, I want to wish you all a very happy new year. I look forward to seeing you all progress in the new year. I'm really excited to see where you all go. Remember, you've all got very different goals for what you want to achieve, and I'm really looking forward to hearing some of them as well. So don't forget, you can share it all in the group. I'm here to support you every single step of the way, but just remember, be consistent, stay consistent, the results will follow.